Hey, what's up guys, Jan here. Hope you're all doing well. This is going to be a short video on how I record my videos on PlayStation 3, because I had quite a few requests on this. The guys comment on how do I manage to get this stuff looking that good, on the videos you guys are watching. And I thought I'm going to bring it to you. A few guys asked me if I can show them because they are thinking of starting to make their own videos, and I'm open for that. I told you guys from the start I'm here to help whichever way I can. So this is going to be my setup, the software that I use, the settings that I use, and even the hardware that I use. So I just quickly want to show it to you. I hope you guys like this. Hit the like please if you do, and please subscribe for more. Help me grow this channel and bring more stuff like this to you. But let me quickly show you. Alright, this is basically my setup. Now, a lot of guys ask me how do I manage to record my voice, on the video, and actually hear my teammates talking to me as well. Now, the easiest way for me to do this was to, PlayStation 3, there's a microphone plugged directly into that to communicate with the guys online. When you speak to your teammates, things like that. Now from there on, it's connected through HDMI cable to the little recording device. This HDMI recording device was, I think it was in the region of about, it's quite cheap, $60–70. It was around 800–900 rands. At that stage I couldn't afford a more expensive one, like the fancy ones, the Elgatos and things like that. So I just purchased that. But for me it's working. From there basically it splits up now, but obviously first it's going to your monitor, from PlayStation through the capture device to your HDMI, through HDMI to your monitor. Now the other way it splits through USB is to your laptop or computer. I've got a laptop, it connects through USB on that. I'll show you the next part of the software doing the work for me. But into my laptop, there's another USB microphone plugged in. So basically I've got two microphones in front of me. When I record gameplay, when I play online, two microphones. One plugged into my PlayStation 3, one into my laptop. And from there on, I use OBS software. It's free software, it's brilliant software. I think most guys recording stuff are using this because it's so easy to use and it's free. You don't have to pay a cent on it. There's no subscriptions, no licenses, no nothing. So that's why I use it. So just again, quite easy. PlayStation, microphone plugged directly into that to communicate with the guys playing online with me. HDMI capture device, little small HDMI. It's up to 1080p only. It doesn't go up higher than that. HDMI where it splits now, HDMI to my monitor. USB basically to my laptop. And where I've got a USB microphone plugged into my laptop as well. Two microphones in front of me, one to record my voice on the software, and the one for you guys to hear me when I play online with you. And I use OBS software for that. Now let me show you the OBS software recording part. Now this is basically it. When you open the software, there's two things you need to do. You just add your capture device. Mine is through USB. It picks up basically automatically. When you add a capture device, it will be in the list whenever you plugged it into your USB. It will pick it up. Another thing that I added was my extra microphone. You just add a audio device and it will be in the list, your USB microphone. So that's why I've got two parts there. At the moment the volume part running up and down there is the sound from the PlayStation 3 itself. If I record my voice, there will be another little meter running up and down, on the volume when I record my stuff. So the only setting that I basically did change, I made everything up to 720 and 60 frames per second. I know the game only runs at 30 frames per second, but for some reason it just looks better when I record at 720 and 60 frames per second. That's the only settings that I changed on this. I didn't change anything whatsoever. Nothing. Just something else that I use is I use normal earphones. It's not a headset with a microphone built into that basically. Like I said, I use a USB microphone on my PlayStation. My earphones, I connect straight to this, you know, your normal output for your PlayStation 3 audio and video, but I only use the audio part. So I've got this little splitter from RCA to 3.5mm female, and I just plug my earphones straight into that. Just a real basic setup. Just want to show that to you guys as well. And then just the editing software that I use is Cyberlink Power Director. This is not free. Well, you do get a free version, but then when you produce your stuff, there's a watermark on it, and I didn't want that. So I purchased this last year, and I think the price was around $70 to $80, 85, can't recall. But it's not more than that, and it's just brilliant software. You know, everything you want to do, where you cut your videos. Like at the moment, I'm doing voiceover on the software. You know, you can do crossfades with videos, and there's so many options and stuff that you can do. And I'm basically just using 5% of the capability of the software. But what I want to do and what I want to show to you guys, this is 100%. This is, you know, I don't want anything else, and this is working perfectly for me. So that's it, guys. I just wanted to show you some of my stuff that I use, because I had a few guys asking me what I use, how do I do this, how do I do that, and this is my setup. You know, it's not as amazing as the guys like Jack Frags, Broken Machine, those guys, but they do it for, you know, that's their job. I do this for fun and to try and keep you guys entertained. I get entertained by it as well, and I love doing this. Please let me know in the comments, you know, anything else that you want to see, maybe of my setup, something else that I need to have a look at or something like that. You know, I'm always open for suggestions as I read all of your comments, and I really do appreciate that, you know, you guys getting involved in things like this and asking for what my stuff, you know, how it works. So I really enjoy that, and just to bring you my side of how I'm able to bring you videos, and that's the way I do it. So I hope you guys enjoy this. This was something a bit different, but you guys ask for it, and I'll bring it to you. So if there's anything coming up, please let me know. I'll see what plan I can make. And like I always say, take care, be safe, and let's be kind to one another. I'll see you guys soon. Cheers.